guys, here we are with the front pretty much done. I am gonna go over this brown with probably some Mod Podge, just because it's a heavy cardstock type cover and I want it to be tough, you know what I mean? So I'll probably go over it with some Mod Podge all around the edge here. But it turned out, in my opinion, very nice. I want to test drive. I still have to cover the inside and put the signatures in, and I'm still working on my how-to on the signatures. Here I have not decided. I don't think I'm going to trim them because they're just right like that. So what I think I'm going to do is go in with a dark, like a black soot, and go around my edges. And yeah, pretty sure I'm going to do that with black soot. And then it won't show so much. Okay, so I've got that figured out. And I did put it in upside down, but it's not going to matter because these are going to have covers. So again, I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do like a cardboard, like a brown paper bag cover, and then put my misprints, because I had a few of those. Let me see what I did with them. Like, I'll find them, but do like an inside like that, right? Just as a good cover. You know what I mean? It would look like this, but it would be, this have to be, maybe this have to be on that side, and then trimmed, and then another half to be on the opposite side. So I gotta find, I had a whole stack of misprints, but that's okay. It's not like I can't pull from my stash. See, I think this would look great. This piece on that side, right? And then I like this because it's already grungy, and maybe we just do matching, right? Matchy. And then this one will of course be on this side. Let's measure it up here. I don't want to keep cutting and keep cutting and keep cutting and keep cutting. I want to make sure they're original, because that took me a minute to get that done and make those copies. Okay, that'll work. And then this I could certainly trim. Yeah, I think that's going to be the ticket right there. Just like that. And then down here, I'm going to put some, the word's going to come to me, coffee dyed fabric. And it will go over, on purpose, go over this. So it would look like, let me see if I have any handy here. But I probably don't. I keep all of my fabric in one spot. Hold on, guys. I'll be right with you. I found something that would work really good. It's like a brick wall. See, that would work if I just tore it down the side and then coffee dye it, you know what I mean? Like, I just want a little piece. Just like that. And I want it to stick out the edge. Let's go down a little bit. See, I think that would look good. Except for I don't like that so much now. Maybe I'll do it this, because then it doesn't matter if it goes over. And then I'll do this. Just like that. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little off frame there. Like that. I think I like that. And again, I want it to go out the top. Just like that. Yes. There it is, guys. And then, of course, like I said, I'll trim this for the back piece so it looks nice. Yes, guys, we're there. We're there, we're there, we're there. And then it's just a matter of getting the signatures in, right? How far does this go over? That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So let's get her trimmed. And then I'll put the signatures in once I don't have quite all the paper I want. But I am going to go with 2 signatures. I'm sorry about my dog, guys. He never stops barking. That is, even in the summer, why our dogs sleep inside, because if we don't put them inside, we don't sleep. Look at that. That is perfect. Just like that. Okay? So I get that one glued down. But you know what I'm wondering? I like that side a little better. Let's see how this side looks. Let's see how this side looks. That might work. That might work. And then this down the middle, and I might trim a little of that off. Just a smidge. Yes, I like. I like. So let's just trim a little piece off it. Let's see if we can make that a little bit thinner. It doesn't need to go too far over. I like this. Okay, and then we'll go to the top. That'll stick out a little bit, and we'll cut it about right there. And I appreciate you guys coming along with me. I tell you, I got so excited about how this turned out. I had to go over to Facebook and tell Miss Cara Renee, show a picture of it and say how excited I am. There we go. So I do like that. And then all we got to do is get our signatures in, and we're set. We are set. And I might paint with some watered down Liquitex matte medium. I might paint that cloth and see if I can't stencil it. You know what I mean? And we're going to try that, because I can't hurt it no matter what. I can't hurt it. It's the right size and the right shape, and that's all that counts. And these don't even matter, because this is going over it. So I want this, you know, a definite grunge. Alright, so we're going to glue these in. Then we put the signatures in. And I still have to get the coffee dyed paper and the brown paper bag cut for these. So we got a little ways to go. And I'm not, well, yeah, I think I will put the brown paper bag just because I like the way it looks. We may not put anything on it other than stamps, but it's going in there. So again, this is a Mandy Reed kit from Sunflowers and Doors, and you're going to want to get over there and grab your kit while you can. And let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'll just do it with, I'm not sure if I want to do it with this. You know what, I think I want to do it with a different kind of glue. I want to do it with this guy. Let's see, is he open? Yes, this one's open. And I'll show you why I want to do it with this one. Because, whoa, I do that every time, y'all. Every single time. I open up the wrong part. And one of these days, that's going to be a major mistake. Problem is, my lid gets stuck. Okay, so this, I'm going to do, there's a method to my madness, y'all. Oh, doesn't want to come out. Huh, maybe I ain't. Okay, thank you. Maybe I'm not going to use this one. See, now they'll be quiet because my husband brought them in. Okay, is this going to work? Yeah, now it's going to work. I like this one because it comes out a little faster than the Fabrifix. And I can go over it with the glue stick. I should be using my giant glue stick, but it's in my bag and I don't feel like getting down there after it. So we'll just do this. So I have to say, in my practice, right, in my taking the time to work and build my skills here, this has all gotten much easier. And I'm getting quicker about getting, putting things together. This is nice. So I'm pretty happy with my progress. I got a long ways to go though. I mean, there are people out there that just know what they're doing. And they really do a great job, and that's why I follow them. I'm like that little kid. Can I go with you? Can I copy what you're doing? Do you mind if I repeat that? So, and I usually ask. I don't want to just be a copycat, right? So, but that is quite honestly how I got started even doing junk journals, was following people on YouTube, emulating and gleaning from their experience. And it definitely works to our advantage for us newbies, right? To have leaders, to have people who know what they're doing. So I am ever grateful. So if I'm copying you and I either will have told you or will try to remember, but just know that it's because I admire your work. Okay, I hope that was right side up. Yes. Yes, look at that. I like. Okay, so then our fabric is going to go right down the middle. Just right here. Sorry if my arm's in the way. You guys should have seen the mess I made of my room. It's going to take me 2 days to recover because there is everything everywhere. Isn't it funny how you start a project and there goes the room, no matter how clean and organized you were. Okay, that should be good. And then we're going to lay this right here. I want a little more coming out the top than the bottom. Okay, so there we go. And put my creases in. I can always come back and glue the rest of it down. But I definitely want my creases. And see, I like that. The way it comes out the top like that. To me, looks good. Looks good, y'all. I like it. I like it. Okay, so next up will definitely be the signatures. And then pockets. But for me today, the biggest accomplishment was this cover. God, I love it. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for the closure yet. I think I'm just going to tie something around it. Maybe some more of this. I don't know. We'll see once I grunge it up how it looks. Yes, I like that. Okay, so now we figure out signatures, and I am not ready for that. I know it's going to be 2 signatures, so I have to split the pages. You know what I mean? I have to do one for you, one for you. And then I have to get my edges with the black soot. So I will do that right now off camera. And then in our next video, we will be putting the signatures in if I haven't yet. And if I have, then we're going to start working on the pockets and the ephemera. Yay, yay. But I overall think it's going to be a really snazzy journal. Yep, I like it. Oh yeah, I know what we were going to do. Let me get, excuse me, this. I want to see what happens if we paint it with, excuse me, Mod Podge or other. I need a messy mat. I need a messy mat. Alrighty. Let's see how this is going to look. I think we'll try the matte medium. I was thinking Mod Podge though, because it kind of soaks through, you know what I mean? I want gloss. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Gloss is okay. It'll just be a shiny book. It'll just be a shiny book. Let me get my Mod Podge paintbrush out. And we'll just put a little, whoa, more like a lot. Well, we're going to find out how it looks anyhow. So I think that might be okay. Oh yeah, look at that. I like that. That I think is going to be okay because it's got a texture to it. It's going to look like a brand new book though. I don't want the luster. So I just want matte. Yeah, I want matte. But I do like the way it's behaving. So I will get the matte, Mod Podge matte, or even the matte medium, and I will cover the book, the back, and the sides, and I will do that off camera as well, because see, look, that looks nice. And I would do it with well, you know what, I don't know if the gloss looks that bad. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be all right. If it's a little shiny. It is a new book. Well, I just don't know. Yeah, I think I like it. So we're going to go over it with the matte medium luster. See? And that'll give it a little extra protection. And I'm hoping it'll stick down. You know what I mean? It'll help adhere where we need it to adhere. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. Here goes nothing. I think that I will be okay with it. I believe we'll be all right. So this I'll do finish off camera. And I appreciate you guys coming along with me. And then when we next meet, like I said, I think I might film the signatures yet. I don't know. But I do know I'm going to ink them off camera because I don't think anybody wants to see a crap ton of papers being inked over and over and over and over again, right? So, you guys tell me in the comments what you think. And always remember that if there is something specific you want to see, all you got to do is say, I would like to see you make a, or how do you make a, because if I don't know how to make it, I'll either find it and make it on camera, or I will tell you who I watch that can do it. Okay, guys? Because there's plenty of room in the junk journal world for all of us. All right? I'll let that dry and put a little around this edge. Kind of looks like a leather bound book, like a leather, and believe it or not, that was a fly paper out of a Norman Rockwell book. It was either that or the New York Times headlines book that I had. Both were equally cool. Okay, should I go ahead and do the inside? I wonder. Since I've already done the outside. We'll do it at another time though, because this is still wet. Look, you guys, I love it. All right, thanks for coming along, and I will see you guys in the next video.